What are some safety suggestions you want parents to remember?
I have three suggestions that I want all of our parents to remember because next Monday night, woo, it's Halloween night, and we're going to go out and trick or treat, and some might even trick or treat on Saturday night. But the deal is the three tips. Number one, starting with the outfits, the uniforms, the costumes. Let's try to get costumes that are flame resistant if possible, and it will be in the labeling. Also, brighter colors if possible. And if they have the dark, spooky outfit, let's try to put some reflector tape on it just in case they wander out in the street and won't get hit by a car, have less of a chance. And then lastly, make sure that they can walk around in them because sometimes those gowns and whatnot could be kind of long and they can get caught up in their feet and they can trip and hurt themselves. Number two, let's make sure before we go out, we have what's called the buddy system. Have all young children with at least teenagers or adults so they'll be safer and go in groups, never go by themselves. And on that night, if you're not the parent that believes in giving the little kids a cell phone, give them a cell phone that one night and teach them how to call 911 and their mommies. Number three, make sure that when they do go out, they don't go into anyone's house. They knock on the door, and if the people say, come on in, just say, no, we'll stay on the porch. It's okay. Don't go in the house, and definitely don't get in a car with somebody. Somebody might have some candy in the car, say, get in, little kid. No. Don't get in the cars. And if you follow those three guidelines, you have a pretty good chance that it'll be a great night.
Good tips there, Dr. Quinn. How about Halloween candy? A lot of parents are wondering this. What can we do to help our kids not overindulge? Because sometimes that can happen with sweets.
Man, that's a tough one right there. My wife, she bought bags and bags and bags of candy, and I have to make sure I don't overindulge because every night when I go to get some water in the kitchen or something, that candy's like, come get me. And I'm like, no. But that candy can have a lot of calories, and for our little children, it can cause them to have tummy aches as well, and it can also make them very hyper. So the best thing to do is when the children get the candy and come home, make sure, number one, that the wrappers have not been tampered with, have not been opened, and not open any kind of way because some people out there can do mean things. So if the wrappers have been tampered, don't let them eat that candy. But also, just give them a little bit of the candy and then put it away, and then maybe a little bit over time, but don't let them just eat it all in one night because, like I said, they could get those little tummy aches. And just enjoy yourself and just remember moderation.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Quinn. And great safety tips, and just enjoy a happy Halloween.